Says Rupert to his mum one day, "May I give a party next Saturday?" His mum agrees, and so Rupert has to write to all his friends a party invite. Rupert delivers his invitations and is pleased to see everyone wants to come to his party. And Willie Mouse asks Rupert with great excitement, "What games will we play, and what's the entertainment?" This makes Rupert think hard, and he decides he should find for his party games and entertainment of a different kind. "What can I do?" he asks as he gives an invite to Pong Ping. The pig thinks, then says, "Why not do some conjuring?" "Come, Rupert," says the pig. "I'll take you to a conjurer's house. He'll teach you tricks to please everyone, especially Willie Mouse." When they reach the house, the conjurer is not there, but his son offers to teach some magic tricks to Rupert Bear. So, to his father's conjuring room all three of them go. "Here," the boy says, "are lots of tricks you can quickly get to know." Soon Rupert can do all sorts of tricks, much to his surprise. Even how to make a snake appear before your very eyes. "Now look," says the boy, "a magic wand. Wave it in the air, and you can make eggs as well as other things simply disappear." They watch as an egg disappears with a flash and a crack, but they forget to ask the conjurer's son how to get things back. And when it's time for Rupert and Pong Ping to say goodbye, the conjurer's son wraps many tricks for Rupert Bear to try. On the way home, Pong Ping says to the little bear, "We'll be home faster if we take a shortcut through there." But they meet a dog with bristling hair who snarls, "Give me those parcels you've got there." "No, we won't give them to you," Rupert Bear cries. "Well, I'll lock you up and take them," the vicious dog replies. And as the dog unlocks a door with a heavy key, Rupert unwraps the wand. He knows a way to get free. The dog growls, "Now you two, in you go." But Rupert waves the magic wand to and fro, and with a flash and a loud crack, the dog vanishes out of sight. "That was close," the chums exclaim with relief and delight. Quickly, they pick up the tricks and run on, but they have no idea where the vicious dog has gone. Saturday comes, and Rupert looks his best, as he most warmly greets each party guest. And when they've had all they can drink and eat, Rupert begins his wonderful magic treat. "Please watch this egg," he says at last, as over it the magic wand is passed. There's a flash and a loud crack. "It's disappeared!" With amazement they cry. "That's a clever trick," says Willie. "Please let me try." In silence, the friends all watch, prepared to clap, as Willie waves the magic wand over his party cap. Again, there's a flash and a loud crack, but the cap stays in its place. It's poor Bill, Edward and Algy that have vanished into space. Rupert, with Pong Ping, Willie and Podgy, search round and round, but nowhere can their three friends be found. And when the missing chums' mothers call, Rupert can't explain where they've gone at all. "Don't worry," says Mr. Bear. "Rupert shall go to the conjurer's house." "Oh dear, it was all my fault. I'll come too," says Willie Mouse. So Rupert and Willie change, and to the conjurer's house they run. "How can we get our friends back?" asks the conjurer's son. The conjurer's son smiles. "They're safe. Of that I'm very sure. But the spell to get them back, I'm afraid I can't remember anymore." Poor Rupert. As they leave the conjurer's house, he sits down and cries, "What can we do? They'll starve. They must be found." He sighs. Suddenly, he stands up. "I know how. I can join my friends right now." He waves the wand. There's a flash and a very loud crack. Willie can't believe his eyes and cries, "Rupert, come back!" But the magic worked, just as Rupert planned, and he whirls round and round as he enters a mysterious land. All sorts of things are falling to the floor. Oh dear, thinks Rupert. How can I find Bill, Edward and Algy here? A huge pink rabbit rushes by and jumps into a top hat. Goodness, Rupert cries. I've never seen a rabbit quite as big as that. Hey, rabbit, yells Rupert. Where am I? Which way must I go? But the rabbit doesn't answer, and the hat starts to grow and grow. And then it starts to shrink and shake. You're in Conjureland, shouts a big snake. Out of the hat and up some stairs, the snake quickly flies. Oh, please tell me more, poor Rupert cries. At the top of the stairs, the snake's not there, but a little girl with golden hair. I'm the conjurer's daughter. I was the rabbit and the snake too. So, little bear, she says, what can I do for you? My 3 friends, says Rupert, I'm sure are here. They are, says the girl. Come with me and I'll show you where. Rupert follows the girl and they step into space. But instead of falling down, they fly up at quite a pace. This is the rest room, whispers the girl, and in they peep, and there's Bill, Edward and Algy fast asleep. I've come for you all, says Rupert, but I really don't know how we can get out of here or the best way to go. Just then, the little girl's father calls her name. Look, she's gone, the chums exclaim. You, comes an angry growl. I've a score to settle with you. Oh no, cries Rupert. The magic wand brought that dog here too. Give me that stick you have there. I'll beat you soundly, little bear. The vicious dog grabs the wand as well as Rupert's arm, while Bill, Edward and Algy try to pull Rupert from harm. The angry dog strikes down with all his might. There's a flash and a loud crack, and Rupert with his chums vanish from sight. I'm back in Nutwood. That vicious dog must still be there. But where's Bill, Edward and Algy? Wonders the little bear. Rupert, you're back at last, says Willie with a smiling face. You disappeared from here and you've come back to the same place. So Bill, Edward and Algy must have come back to your house. And of course, Willie's quite right. The clever mouse.